Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Desmond Bane.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Pass to Messi. Murray with it, hounded by Morant. There's a screen to the inside, and it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Murray, no good. To the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Now here's McCollum. Last time, 45 points for him. Inside. Here's Messi. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. No one near him. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Morant after the basket by New Orleans. No luck on that one. Good D by Murray. Here's McCollum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Jackson, the screen. Morant against Murray. Outside Bane. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans lead by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Here's McCollum. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. It's stolen. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. In the third spot, the Pelicans.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Morant against Murray. Morant, no good.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Conchar outside to end the drought. And Bane finishes inside.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Here's Edey. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Now Bane. McCollum defends. Just 2 to shoot. Bane, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morant against Murray. They set the pick. There's McCollum with the 3. Conchar pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Morant. Back to Conchar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-5 run. Hawkins, the pass to Tice. Here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Tice together down low. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 3. Jackson gets the bucket. New Orleans leading by 7. And last year, Coach, the Pelicans winning 49 games, their second most ever.
Yeah, Brian, but despite that, they got swept by OKC in the first round, and that just tells you how difficult the West is. New Orleans was the 8th seed. In the East, they get the 3 seed.
Oh, the power of Zion.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Conchar. Clark with the screen. Conchar drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Alvarado outside. Here's Hawkins. Now here's Williamson. He's got 6. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Here's Clark. Tice with the defensive effort.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Williamson looking around. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's link impacts both ends.
Here's Pippen. The Pelicans pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Williamson inside. Jackson on him. Williamson misses. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Pippen, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Jackson the screen. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got his first basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Williamson finds Murray. Here's Misi. And here's McCollum. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Clark. It's blocked. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Misi. Outside Murray. To get back on track. Memphis with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Hey, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5" do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And he makes a first.
Well, you know, guys, just a bunch of ways Murray contributes on both ends.
LaRavia's checked in for Aldama. And the Pelicans also making a change. Boston's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
6 on the shot clock. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray, hounded by Morant. McCollum outside. Sinks that one from the post. McCollum's gotten his second bucket.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Here's LaRavia. Back to Morant. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. Murray up top, hounded by Morant. From 12 feet to the wing on the left. Outside Murray. And there's a pick. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Grizzlies trail by 7. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. Oh, Ja Morant from deep.
Yeah, you know, when Morant's hitting from out there, he becomes unstoppable.
McCollum looks around. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A strong three-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
They set the pick. Here's McCollum, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
That free throw misses. Well, last season, New Orleans finished with their best record since 2009. Stan, they went 49-33.
Well, you have to credit their roster construction. They've got 3 guys who can average 20-plus points, along with a lot of very solid young defenders, and these guys are only getting better. Look, a leader both on and off the floor. You can tell McCollum's teammates really look up to him.
And it's Morant missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Misi. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Here's Wells, still without a bucket. Jackson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Yeah, Jackson Jr. understands how to get to the line. Good at using his size to force defenders to compromise.
And he sinks the second.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And he nails the third. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Now here's Bane. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Morant, the pass to Bane. And another miss by Memphis. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside Murray. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Morant, and that one's good. Williamson's got 8 points.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
From deep, Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
They set a pick. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
With the step back. Here's Morant. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor. He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8. Morant looking for an opening. Edey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Boston's checked in. The Pelicans lead by 7. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
From deep, Bane, pure from three-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
A clear look from McCollum. They get it back. Outside Murray. The three. He can't hit that time.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Konchar. Looking to get it going. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Here's Boston. Back to McCollum. The three. It's tipped. Morant against McCollum. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. For the tie. Lets a floater go. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Boston. And here's McCollum. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. McCollum's got 15.
Well, no question McCollum is in the zone right now. Just letting the offense flow through him.
Here's Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Tice together down low. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Boston in at the shooting guard position.
I love the decisiveness from Hawkins. He's skilled at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Pippen, pass to Bane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
The first free throw is good. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Boston. No good from outside. Here's Wells. Pass to Bane. And here's Aldama. Tice defending. Kicks it out to Bane. To tie it up. Drains the triple. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. The shot no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Bane surveying the D. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Robinson Earl's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Boston. The free throw drops for Bane.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Grizzlies lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. Wide open. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray, no good.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Williamson comes with a double team. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson. Pulls up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark, and it's Morant in for Pippen. And New Orleans making a change here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Wells. McCollum defends. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. From 13 feet, down it goes. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury, such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Memphis making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Morant against Murray. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
And Morant drops them both. Now Murray. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Ja slithers his way in. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Murray, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Outside Morant. Now here's Conchar. Tightly guarded. Nifty move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murray.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Pelicans trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Morant against Murray. Jackson, pass to Conchar. There's a screen. Here's Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Murray. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Into the lane. And stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. Pass to McCollum. Over Bane. And Morant clears the board.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
So Memphis wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ja Morant.